So, to develop this digital content, the conventional process is, so we should have some studio, we should have some video cameras and cameramen, and after getting the videos, recorded videos, we have to edit it to the some editor's suit, like Avid and other these things. And then the final version comes out. This is the conventional way. But now people, the software people have developed the different versions of making it on your own, without any studio, without any recording, without any editing. You can record yourselves, you can mix it yourselves, and you can voice it yourselves. You can mix the voice and visuals on your own, and you can develop this on your own without any. Of course, we are going to have the studio for namesake for this whole process who will come for introduction. So it won't be useful. It is irrelevant. You can develop from your own laptop. Yes, some of you must be aware of it. If those who are not aware of it, our own people are there. I'll call them and make you learn in 2-3 days. That's it. But the process is, what is it required for the when prepare this digital content? That is what I read in morning. So the first part is there. Okay. First, before recording and all that, you have to prepare it, pre-preparation before the recording. Just like that, you can't record. Just like that, you can't record. So, there must be pre-preparation. For every topic, you have to understand what are the concepts in that topic. You have to clearly and comprehensively understand the concepts. That is the first thing. What is this concept? What is this gravitation? What does it mean? We have to understand it very clearly. Not that reading it from the book or reading from the notes. We have to understand what is the gravitation by going through 2-3 books. So with some explanation and all that. First you have to understand what is the concept. And the second thing, the required illustrations or diagrams or working diagrams must be gathered from on your own or from the net. Otherwise, you can't do it once the recording starts. So it is and the third aspect, you have to prepare a comprehensive, anyway you are preparing a comprehensive notes for your teaching. You have to prepare it with other illustrations also. And this is the basic preparation before starting the record, before preparing for the record. So this is all these things you are expected to be prepared for the teaching also. Only thing, you have to get some materials from net. You have to study very comprehensively the concept part, 2-3 books, not one book, and understand the concept and all that. This is the basic preparation. And then how to do this recording part. Okay, technical part somebody will tell you. So how to do it. And first thing is, you have to have the introduction as it is in the class. In terms of application aspect, every concept, where it is applied, how it is applied, what is the use for the society and all these things to develop the enthusiasm. The second thing is, so expected outcomes or objectives of that topic. Suppose you are teaching the motor as a topic. So the expected outcomes is what is the concept. So electrical energy is converted to mechanical energy, something like that. And the components of the motor and the connections of the motor, process of working of the motor, kind of thing. What are the outcomes you are expected from the student? What is the the theoretical part and application part. This is the first and second part of the video. This thing. Third thing is, every concept you have to explain 2-3 times, and with the support of illustrations or working models from your laboratory and other from the net or somewhere, so that it should be self-explanatory. It is all for self-explanatory. Nobody is there, you are not there. Even then students should understand. And fourth aspect is drawing the conclusion. Fifth aspect is giving the assignment for the same. So these are the basic components of it. And then you need not do continuously for 1 hour. 1 hour, nobody will look into that. So yes, our attention levels are only 10-15 minutes. That is the reason TVs always have a break for every 10 minutes. You can't hear somebody continuously for more than 15-20 minutes. We are giving punishment to the student continuously for 1 hour. That's okay. That's a different out of the convention. So 10-15 minutes. So you can record it for 10-15 minutes every concept. Need not be 1 hour. Okay, one concept at a time. 10 minutes, okay. So all these things we arrange in a very logical order, put it in the net, available for anybody. So this is it. This is how we have to prepare this concept part. I mean, this part. And what I suggest is, anyway, you are already assigned the courses for the next semester. Done? Done. So anyway, those HODs not done so far, do it immediately within 1 or 2 days. So you concentrate on that course. What the course you are going to take for this next semester. I suggest you take the same course what you have taught in the next for 2-3 times. Don't take the new course at this time. Take the same course, don't worry. Because you will be more familiar with that course. You will be more conversant, confident of that course. So, and do the experiment, do this for the same course. Do this with the same course. Simultaneous one way, one side your teaching will go, other side this will also go, but it should be very early. In the next 2 months, if you complete 70-80% of it, is wonderful. By the time college reopens, material is ready. Wonderful. Okay. So this is what we are going to do, and some more details I will give you after you try it and get some problems. So when you are trying, you will have some problems. Then we will discuss. These are the basic things. First, introduction part. Second, outcomes, expected outcomes. Third thing, concept-wise explanation with the support of thing. And fourth aspect, recapitulation. You can't pass it just like that. After completion of one concept, you have to do it again. First time registers basic things, second time registers the details for any mind. And then it follows the assignment. This is how we should develop a particular lesson, a particular topic. And yes, after reopening also, I don't know, Registrar has to plan. After this COVID, we have to react to the environment. How best we can protect the environment on our campus. As educated people, we have to react early. What are the various aspects to conserve plants, to conserve water, to conserve power, to avoid plastic, to reduce the paper consumption? All these things, you have to have a plan of action, do something. and we had to put boards here, environmental friendly campus kind of thing. And we were creating awareness among the students also so that they'll do it at home. Some other thing. Otherwise, just like that, we don't have any reaction, no meaning. If something happens, a crisis is there, we have to react. How to solve it. So, this is what has happened, it's out of the contest. What is happening in Kerala? I think some of the Kerala people must be there. So they are also affected by Nipah virus, and they have contained very well. If they have failed, they might have spread the whole country. And what they are doing is, I could inquire of this, what they have done it. Now also they have done extremely well for COVID prevention. So they got a very strong community medical system. Community doctors are very important for them than tertiary doctors, secondary doctors. They have done extremely well. And all of you are, I think, advised to go through that movie, Virus. They have shown it very clearly how they contained the virus. Virus, cinema name itself, Virus. So go through that and very interesting. After that I inquired some of my friends at Kerala. Yes, there something good. Anyway, we also should, being educated, higher learning center, we should react. So, okay, this COVID has come, we are closed for some time. So, what is your action on that? Some action should be there. So this is it. Anyway, it is out of. That's the reason we sent it through WhatsApp and other things. So hereafter we are going to do everything of the similar kind of thing. So this is what we are going to do it. And for this, I know this is the part of your job to develop the digital content. Even then, as a motivation, as an incentive, I am going to give 1,000 rupees for every 1 hour lecture. Yes. Which is just like, not just like that, the lecture which is fed into the server, suitable to, if not good, we don't put it into the server. So for a 1 hour lecture, we are going to give 1,000 rupees. Maybe I don't know whether 1,000 rupees is big or small, but for an institution it costs 1.5 crore to digitalize all the contents. Yes, you can calculate, all of you are mathematics people, you can calculate for a particular course, it matters 25 to 30 hours. Because though you take 60 hours, but real time what you teach is 25 hours. After taking some time for attendance, some time for class management, some time for questioning, all these things coming to 25 hours, actual teaching would be there. If you calculate for 25 hours each course, 25,000 for 5 courses, it is more than 1.5 lakh, and if we have around 200 courses, something like that. It would be around 1.5 crore kind of thing. I wanted to give it happily. I know that is a part of your job, but even then it should be should be interesting. So for every 1 hour this thing, we are going to give you 1,000 rupees. Just like that. Okay. In the same way, yes, no problem. If the same topic is dealt by 2-3 people also. In the same way, if your friends are there, if you feel that they are very good, excellent in some of the aspects, outside also, you can offer the similar kind of thing. You can put that also. So, knowledge should be shared. Need not be restricted to our this thing. Your professor is there who is good in a particular topic. Wonderful. Nothing wrong in, for big people we can give more money also. He can't come, he can't teach, your students are not available, he is not available, all these constraints. If he makes a record and send it, he pays some money for that. It need not be restricted to the campus. So these are the three. I think they are all these three are more important than the regular one. So first, I request you to maintain your immunity levels to face any kind of this kind of viral. Viral would be, we have to live with that. We have to develop our immunity, both physical and mentally. The second thing is conduct examinations fairly. Only thing you have to monitor them. So online means marks evaluation is also not there. Marks will come automatically. So we'll try to help them. And this is the first thing. Then the third aspect is publications. You are not in a good position. But relatively over the last time it's okay. But it's not the required thing. So your H index need to be improved, and the H index of institute also need to be improved. Now it has come out from 22 to 23. If it crosses 26, all your projects submitted would be taken and assessed on a different platform. For those institutions which has got more than 26 index, their projects would be assessed in a different mode. They are considered to be good institute. They are good in research. That is their perception. I think Aryan also told the same thing. So this is not enough what you are doing. You have to go very aggressively. Very, very aggressively. And third aspect is it became a very necessary thing. Creation of digital content, development of digital content. For future, for present, and also to avoid all the disturbances. Need not with this. For some unrest is there among the students, like in other universities. There is a break for 15 days. What is it we can do? So the learning should not be interrupted. Unrest may be out of 10% of people always. 90% are very much ready to be normal. Any university for that matter. Whether Central University or other university, any university, unrest is out of 10% of the students. Because we are fortunate enough, our students are good, we are good, so we don't expect that kind of thing anyway. So to face any kind of situation, not to break the learning process, this is the way. So now at the last moment, so somebody from Vizag, mechanical fellow, has developed something. It can be developed further only for your illustration.
So guys, let's have a closer look at the working of each and every individual component of a steam power plant. So here in this particular animation, we will start with the boiler. Okay. So what happens inside a boiler actually?
So this is not developed conventionally with a videograph, with a studio, with editing. All these things are he has done on his own. That's the reason I showed it with his laptop and developed on his own and all that. This can be improved by showing the actual process also in the laboratory after this, so that the students will be more interested in this. So, and gestures need to be improved. Gestures also should be there. Standing at a place and talking like me won't be accepted by students. So, moving, gestures, this, that, and all that should be there to create interest. This thing. So that I think when your colleague has done it, all of you can do this. So this is the kind of things we have to develop. We have to attempt first, then fail, and then again improved, fail, and then ultimately you will be successful. I know that everybody attempts, fails for 2-3 times, ultimately you'll get the good process. Okay. So once again, wish you a very healthy and safe and very alert and very energetic and very aggressive for the next 2 months. Conducting online classes very successfully. I am getting the feedback from the students regularly from Rukmini, through Rukmini, and most of the students, more than 90% of the students are very happy and they are telling very positive about all of you. I thank you very much for conducting. Almost 700, 1,000 people are contacted to get the feedback. Not very few, but they are very happy. Thank you very much for conducting it very seriously. And these online examinations also, we have done a lot of exercise. Perhaps HODs, all of the HODs knows that. But for other faculty members, I am telling, we have done a lot of exercise before doing this online examination. We have thought of every point and created a very clear document to involve all the stakeholders like students, faculty members, parents, and administration. All the stakeholders are involved into that, and we have given all the details from the model of the question paper, standard of the question paper, time, everything. And some of the other institutions like Osmania and other universities, JNT has tried to do that, but most of it is ambiguous. Yes, there is no documentation, there is no thinking process, there are no details. When we contacted Hyderabad students, they are confused how they conduct and what is the kind of questions we get it, what is the weightage we are going to get it, how they are evaluated. This is the kind of thing, doubts, lots of parents also fear of it. So this is it. They have just given a paper statement that we are going to conduct an online exam, nothing, no details. But unlike that, we have done a lot of exercise and given all the details for that. And everybody, even the parent also knows the detail. So I hope and I wish that this exam is going to go well. And if anything requires for that, you try to give the support. The only requirement from your side is two. One is monitoring them without impersonation, like other person should not write the exam. The second thing is supply of question bank. That's it. ఆ ఏసీలు కూడా మీరు అన్యూజ్డ్ ల్యాబొరేటరీ వాటిలో ఉంటాయి ఏసీలు. ఆ ఏసీలు కూడా వన్స్ ఇన్ 4 days 3 days ఒకసారి ఆపరేట్ చేయండి. ఒక హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ అట్లా ఆపరేట్ చేయండి. ఆపరేట్ చేయకపోతే పాడైపోతుంది. దాంట్లో అంత డస్ట్ అంత పేరుకుపోయి ఒక 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 స్టేజ్లో ఒక రకమైన ఇది అవుతుంది. సో అందుకని అన్నీ ఆపరేట్ చేయండి. ఒక అరగంట సేపు 30 గంట సేపు ఆపరేట్ చేసి అన్నీ పని చేస్తున్నాయా లేదా అవన్నీ చూసుకొని చేయండి. సో వాడితే ఒక ఎంత 10 రూపాయలు 20 రూపాయలు అవుతుంది అనుకోండి. వాడకపోతే దాని రీప్లేస్మెంట్ ఖర్చు 500-600 అవుతుంది. ఇంట్లో కూడా అంతే. మనం వాడకపోతే సేవ్ చేస్తున్నాం అనుకుంటాము, విచ్ ఇస్ నాట్ ట్రూ. అవును, ఇప్పుడు ఇదంటే క్లాత్ పర్వాలేదు, ఇదే లెదర్ చైర్ అనుకోండి. లెదర్ చైర్ అయితే అది స్టిఫ్గా అయిపోతుంది వాడకపోతే. మీకు మీ అందరికీ తెలిసిన ఎగ్జాంపులే. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మొన్న నేను చెప్పాను, అప్పటి నుంచి చేస్తున్నాను. మన బస్సులు ఉన్నాయనుకోండి, ఆ బస్సులు మనకి ఇప్పుడు అవసరం లేదు కదా అని అట్లా పెట్టుకొని కూర్చుంటే ఈ 2-3 నెలల్లో టైర్లన్నీ బాగా ఇదైపోయి రన్ చేయగానే ఒక 10 కిలోమీటర్లనే బస్ అయిపోతుంది. కొత్త టైర్ అయిపోతుంది, అది గట్టిగా అయిపోతాయి, పాడైపోతుంది. అందుకని ఇప్పుడు తిప్పుతారు. మీరు లేకపోయినా 2-3 రోజులకు ఒకసారి ఒక 2-3 కిలోమీటర్లు అట్లా తిప్పుతారు. బ్యాటరీ డౌన్ అయి తిప్పకపోతే. అందుకని మీరు ల్యాబొరేటరీ ఎక్విప్మెంట్ ఫంక్షన్ చేసేవన్నీ కొద్దిగా వాడి చూడండి, శుభ్రంగా తొడవండి. ముందు తుడిచి దాన్ని వాడి రిపేర్స్ ఉంటే చేయండి. ఇంకా తర్వాత ఈ 1 week 4 days + 1 week ఇదంతా పడుతుంది. ఆ తర్వాత ల్యాబొరేటరీ డెవలప్మెంట్కి ఏదైనా అవసరమైంది మనం అప్పుడు ప్లాన్ చేసి చేద్దాం. మళ్ళీ 15 రోజుల తర్వాత, 10 రోజుల తర్వాత, 12 రోజుల తర్వాత కలుద్దాం. తర్వాత మీకు ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంబర్స్కి ఇది ఎండాకాలం కాబట్టి చాలా పని అప్పచెప్పారు, చాలా పని అప్పచెప్పారు. అంటే ఒకటేమో ఆన్లైన్ ఎగ్జామ్స్, అది రెండోది పబ్లికేషన్స్, అది కూర్చొని రాయండి ఎంతో చెప్పాను. తర్వాత డిజిటల్ కంటెంట్ డెవలప్ చేయండి అని. సో మీరు వాళ్ళకి ఎంత హెల్ప్ చేయగలిగితే అంత హెల్ప్ చేయండి. అంటే మీరు రకరకాలుగా చేయొచ్చు, నాకు తెలుసు మీకు చెప్పాను. ఒకటి, మీరు వాళ్ళు అలసరిపోకుండా ఎండాకాలంలో ఫ్రీక్వెంట్గా వాటర్ ఇవ్వటం. మీరు కూడా ఎక్కువ వాటర్ తాగండి, ఎండాకాలం మంచిది హెల్త్. వాటరు, మజ్జిగ అట్లాంటివి తాగండి. సో వాటర్ ఎంత తాగితే అంత మంచిది. ఎండాకాలం వడదెబ్బ తాగకుండా ఉండాలంటే ఓన్లీ వే వాటర్ ఎక్కువ కన్జ్యూమ్ చేయాలి, డిహైడ్రేట్ అవ్వకుండా ఉండాలి. సో వాళ్ళకి ఇవ్వాలి ఆ ఫెసిలిటీ, బేసిక్ ఫెసిలిటీస్, మజ్జిగ, కాఫీ ఏదో ఒకటి ఇవ్వాలి. సో దట్ దే షుడ్ వర్క్ బెటర్. రెండవది, మీరు చాలా మందికి కంప్యూటర్లు తెలుసు, ఆపరేట్ చేయడం తెలుసు. వాళ్ళు డిజిటల్తో కొంత చేస్తే, మేడం నేను మిగతాది నేను ఇదంతా ఫార్మాట్ చేస్తానని మీరు తీసుకొని చేయగలగాలి. నేను అరేంజ్ చేస్తాను ఇదంతా, మీరు అంతవరకు చేసేవాడిని నేను అరేంజ్ చేస్తాను, మీరు హెల్ప్ వాళ్ళు వాళ్ళు పడతారులే అని ఊరుకోకుండా యూ హెవ్ టు హెల్ప్ దెమ్. అట్లనే వాళ్ళ కనెక్టివిటీయో, ల్యాప్టాప్ ఏదో నెట్వర్క్ ఏదో ప్రాబ్లం ఉందంటే యూ హెవ్ టు సాల్వ్ దట్. అట్లానే వాళ్ళు పబ్లికేషన్స్ పేపర్ రాసేటప్పుడు, మీరు కొంతమంది చదువుకున్న వాళ్ళు కూడా అట్లా ఉంటారు. సో వాళ్ళు అది రాసేటప్పుడు ఏదైనా రెఫరెన్స్లు ఎట్లాంటి కావాలంటే వాళ్ళ పని వాళ్ళు చేసుకుంటారులేని మీరు ఊరుకోకుండా, మీరు అది వాళ్ళకి మీరు ఆఫర్ చేస్తే వాళ్ళు నాకు నెట్ అది వెబ్సైట్ అడ్రస్ ఇవ్వండి, లేకపోతే ఆ పేపర్ అడ్రస్ ఇవ్వండి, నేను చూసి పెడతానని చూస్తే వాళ్ళని ఇట్ సేవ్స్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ టైం ఫర్ దెమ్. సపోజ్ వాళ్ళు ఒక పేపర్ రాస్తారు, ఇంకో 4 పేపర్లు రెఫర్ చేయాలి. ఆ 4 పేపర్లు వాళ్ళు ఎత్తుక్కోవడానికి ఒక రోజు పడుతుంది, లేకపోతే హాఫ్ డే పడుతుంది. ఆ పని మీరు చేసి ఇచ్చారనుకోండి, ఇట్ వుడ్ బి వెరీ ఈజీ ఫర్ దెమ్ కదా. సో అది అంతేగాని మీరు ఏదో రమ్మన్నారు, ఎందుకు రమ్మన్నారో తెలియకుండా ఒక మూల కూర్చొని నిద్రపోతా కూర్చొని అన్యాక్టివ్గా ఉంటే మీకు ఆరోగ్యం బాగుండదు, మీకు ఉపయోగపడ్డట్టు కాదు, పక్కనానికి ఉపయోగపడ్డట్టు. తర్వాత కొంతమంది మెయింటెనెన్స్ వర్క్ ఆల్రెడీ మొదలు పెట్టారు, ఇంకా ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి అది కంప్లీట్ చేయండి. ఓకే. సో అదే బాగా ఎక్కువ శాలరీస్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి తగ్గించారు, కానీ తక్కువ శాలరీ ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి మొత్తం ఇచ్చారు. చాలా తక్కువ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్లోనే అట్లా చేశారు. బట్ చేయగలిగినంతలో వీ హవ్ డన్ అవర్ బెస్ట్ నాట్ టు సఫర్ ఎనీబడి. సో చాలా కాలేజీలు ఇవ్వలేదు. మరి అట్లా కాకుండా మీరు అందరూ బాగుండాలి, సంతోషంగా ఉండాలి, ఈ కోవిడ్ పీరియడ్లో ఎవరు ఇబ్బంది పడకూడదు అనే ఉద్దేశంతో వీ హవ్ డన్ అవర్ బెస్ట్. అండ్ ఐ థింక్ మీకు అర్థమై ఉంటుంది ఈ పని. సో ఇది మీరు చేయాల్సింది. ఫస్ట్ 3-4 డేస్లో స్టాఫ్ రూమ్స్ అయింది శుభ్రంగా నీట్గా సర్దండి. ఆ ఏసీలు గీసీలు అన్నీ పనిచేస్తున్నాయో లేదో చూడండి. తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ 1 వీక్ ఆ ల్యాబొరేటరీలు అన్నీ నీట్గా తుడిచి వర్కింగ్ కండిషన్ తీసుకురండి, ఆయిలింగ్ ఇదంతా తీసి. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ తర్వాత దానికి తోడు మెయింటెనెన్స్ వర్క్స్ సైమల్టేనియస్గా చేయండి. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ఇట్. సో మీరు బయట చేసే పనులు ఎక్కువ వీలైనంత వరకు మార్నింగ్ 11-12 లోపు చేసి సాయంత్రం 4 తర్వాత అట్లా చేయండి వీలైనంత. మధ్యలో ఎండలో ఈ వారం రోజులే ఉంటుంది ఎండ, తర్వాత వర్షాలు వస్తాయి. ఈ వారం రోజులు ఎండకి అవాయిడ్ చేయండి. సో మీరందరూ సంతోషంగా ఉండాలి, ఆరోగ్యంగా ఉండాలి, మీతో పాటు మీ ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ అందరూ బాగుండాలని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను. మీరు ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ సర్వీస్ చేస్తున్నందుకు మరోసారి అభినందనలు. థ్యాంక్ యూ.